Someone's dead.
People are playing the game.
Why are you doing this? I can't even eat gluten. Trust me, I'm not going to be able to kill anyone.
Rena,
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for joining me.
No, thank you so much for having me and for your time.
Oh, you're such a lady, and we're going to talk about such terrible things coming up here, exploding bodies and blood and gore and horror.
Yeah.
Well, you're smiling about it, so I guess you're a fan of that, right? I'm a big horror fan. So, as simple as this movie is, I'm like, all right, let's do this. Let's find out 9 friends with explosive vests strapped to them in the middle of nowhere, and you never know who's going to go next, right? And it's always the characters, the most annoying is like high on your list and you go down the food chain. So when you read this script, how descriptive was the gory scenes?
It was actually very, very good. I don't know, they did a great job. I was like, oh, when reading it, so I could definitely see it. It was not as descriptive as a novel, but it was really well done. So I think the special effects team had a fun time working with that because it's so descriptive and so to the point. So that was really, really great. And the script was, I think they worked for a couple of years or, at least 2 or 3 years on the script. Because they wanted to do this independently, they had to make a lot of strong choices. So yeah, they wanted it one location, a few people they can blow up, exactly what you're saying. And yeah, so it was really great.
And how would you describe your character? Because there's like 9 people. So how would you describe your character, and what did you do as an actress to kind of stand out in a crowd?
Yeah, I think it's a great ensemble cast. The cast members were really great to work with and everything. And Ryan definitely, she was the annoying one, like correcting everyone. And this is what we should do. You should listen to me because I am the smart one. And but I really liked her. I absolutely loved her ambition and her decisive. She was very decisive. She knows what she wants and what she thinks she should do. And then also the way to, I don't know if Ryan stood out or anything, because I think everyone had such unique and cool characters. So I think every character was pretty cool on its own. But for me as an actress, I just wanted to make sure I authentically would play, Ryan as best I could.
Well, for movies like this, did you read for any other character? Because there's so many different parts.
Yeah, I actually read for Erin as well. So that's the other one. And so I read for Erin and Ryan, and I like them both. It was 50-50, but I'm glad I played Ryan. I think Liesel, she played Erin. She did such a beautiful job playing Erin. So for other reason, I would have wanted to play Erin, and you would know because you've watched the film. So yeah.
Absolutely. Have you ever been so muddy and dirty for weeks at a time during a shoot, especially night shoots to boot?
Yeah, no, that was quite intense. I'm thinking it was all fun and everything, but it did rain and it was muddy and I had a lot of bruises, but so did everyone else. So for me it was definitely a first. I haven't been that muddy since I was probably a child, so that was definitely a first for me.
And how did you keep that energy up between scenes? Because every time the cameras would roll, of course, during your scenes, you're panicky, you're freaking out and all that. But you know how they make movies, you hurry up and wait, right? All day. So, or in this case, all night. So what techniques did you use when they said action to get your adrenaline going?
Well, I actually just ran in one place just to keep my breath. Like I would just, yes, I would sleep a little bit when I can, but then when you needed to be awake, because obviously if you're in Ryan's shoes, you would be very alert and very awake. So I just made sure, and I think everyone else, we would just like run in one place, and kind of just wake yourself up. And so physically just, waking yourself up and making sure that you look the part.
And finally today, tell me about the director's style, Alistair Orr. How was it working with him?
Yeah, Alice is very intelligent and quite a mad genius, I think. Is one of the best independent filmmakers, in my opinion, because it's very hard to make a film, and he's good at it. So I can learn a lot from him. He's got a great. He had a lot of obstacles. You know, he was supposed to shoot it in 17 or 18 days, and because of the rain, he only shot it 11 days. So that's quite tough too, and I think he did a beautiful job with it. Beautiful, you know. But yeah, it was he's a lot of fun. He's very sarcastic and humorous, and has a good way of making you laugh on set as well.
Well, Reine, this is perfect time for Halloween. I mean, it really foots the bill. And thank you so much for talking to me today. And good luck with the movie and happy Halloween.
Oh, happy Halloween too, Jeffrey, and thank you for your time too. This was fun.